Alright guys, so this video is going to be about patterns and how patterns affect your life. You might have noticed that certain things in your life happen over and over again. For example, if you were bullied as a kid, you might have changed schools and gotten bullied again. You might have attracted partners that were abusive or who cheated on you, and all this time you might have been thinking, why does this happen again and again repeatedly? So the thing is that in such instances you have to understand that there is a flaw in your own shadow. The outside circumstances are just a reflection of the inside beliefs that you have about yourself. You don't attract what you want, but you attract what you are. Now the thing is that one needs to work on oneself and realize that and basically figure out as to why certain things are happening. For example, if your partner is abusive to you, then it is probably because you have an inherent belief about yourself that that is how you deserve to be treated, or that you're not worthy enough. This is just an example of how an inherent belief can affect your life. Bob Proctor spoke about the subconscious mind, saying that it is like a paradigm consisting of a multitude of habits, thoughts, beliefs, etc. The thing with paradigms is that breaking paradigms is not that easy, to say the least. It involves a lot of change that can be slightly difficult to digest at first, but eventually through repetition one can break away from that paradigm and develop a new one. An example of patterns can be seen in the movie called Shawshank Redemption, where a guy who is in jail for an incredibly long time gets out of it somehow and commits suicide after breaking free from it. Obviously it's only a movie, but the thing is that this is what happens many times in life. For example, when you get comfortable with someone treating you in a bad way, then it is something that the brain tends to become familiar with. So even if you break away from such people, you might want to be with them again. Let's say you have a group of friends who treat you badly, and then your brain starts to become familiar with that kind of behavior. So in this case, a person might want to break away from such a friend circle, but the moment he does it, he starts to feel like going back to it again. This is usually the case with victims of Stockholm syndrome who want to marry the partner that has kidnapped them or abused them. So the reason why I'm making this video is to talk about things in my own life. Going to college, school and the job, I was a bit uncomfortable with the idea of just sitting at my home and doing the things that I love. Maybe that was uh, a key reason as to why I'm not out of my 9 to 5 job yet. At a subconscious level, it felt a bit unsafe to be responsible for my own well-being, and even though I wanted to be financially independent, I might have subconsciously felt like it wasn't for me, especially at that time. So even though I'm working on my shadow at the moment, understanding things that are keeping me from experiencing the reality that I want to live in, I'm trying to break away from that paradigm as well, and I'm working on it at the moment. Uh, Hopefully, I will do it soon enough. I hope this helped you. Meanwhile, have fun, take care, and bye.